You are now tuned in to the Public Enemies, aka the Spark Foundation, aka Black DX, aka the Authors of Paid in Full, aka Undisputed Era Force Ones, aka the High Conics.
Relax and take notes. What I can do with the smoke of this marijuana smoke. I just bought the paper. Yo, A-Ball MJG during the You Don't Want No Drama era. It was like, we shouldn't be listening to none of this in 10th grade.
No, you don't want. No, we should not have been listening to that. Everything was fight music. Everything was fight music. It was either that relax.
Yo,
or it was it was like literally like D12 with fight music. Like they have that record too. Like that's fight music. I'm like, yo, relax. This is stop it. Nobody wants to hear this. Yeah. Anyways, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another edition, another episode, another splendid occasion. We're back. Mortimer. We're back. Hey, I'm gonna keep it $150 with y'all. This 2-man power drip episode. Me and Jizzle in the building. What's up with y'all? I hope y'all doing well. Salute to everybody watching. Salute to everybody listening. Hey, you taking your little that's a little Triple H? Your little Triple H now?
I am Jean-Paul Levesque. WCW. You know what I mean?
Hey, I literally just watched Wrestling Bios on Terrorizing and Jean-Paul Levesque last night.
Hey, yo, shout out to Wrestling Bios, man, because I'm gonna have to get a Steve Mubb Blanken Blackman shirt because they make Steve Blackman look like a hero. That's how I always looked at him. He always had the best music to me. So shout out to Wrestling Bios and Steve Blackman, and shout out to y'all for tuning in.
Shout out to Steve Blackman. That's big. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers, we present to you another episode, another edition of the Public Enemies podcast. This is episode 249 of Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. I go by the name, oh my God, Graham. That guy right there, that's Jesus. Shout out to Jizzle. What's up to my guy? How you doing? How you feeling? How you been?
Thank you, man. Getting used to working this morning shift again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody licked a shot at my job yesterday, but whatever. I wasn't there, so I ain't got to do no report for it. But yeah, man. Yo, man, people licking shots. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here chilling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the benevolent one, whatever he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's chilling. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ben. You feel me? He's not here. He's doing what he do. You feel me? He'll be back next week to do what he do. You feel me? And until then, we gonna do what we do. Listen, I don't know if y'all seen this little Mercedes. Listen, we'll talk about it in a minute. We'll talk about it in a minute, guys. Let's get into it. I hope everybody's doing well. Jizzle, what you been into? You straight? You good? You all right? You feel me?
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Valentine's Day yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You know what today is? You know what I'm saying? Steak and blowjob day. So shout out to that. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? You spent your little money on the same stuffed animal and the same roses from 7-Eleven that everybody else did, and you probably got something to eat that she liked. That's the only thing you spent money on was the food. So because the food is the most expensive part, because women like to eat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the women that like to eat. And
yeah, for sure. Keep running up the likes. You feel me? We appreciate it. Everybody in the chat, tap that like button. You feel me? Subscribe if you ain't did that already. You feel me? Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, super chats is on. If y'all want to donate to the show, y'all more than welcome, of course. You know what I'm talking about? We of course got Elimination Chamber predictions covered up. Okay. Bet on Jizzle. Oh, okay.
Bet on Black.
Got it. You feel me?
Bet on this Black.
Listen. Okay, so let's get into it, Ken. Let's get into it, and let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, and then we'll get into the show. All right. If y'all want to know the real, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. Ben is running from the grind. This past Sunday, the Eagles lost the Super Bowl. And then, you know what? I even bet on the Eagles, you feel me? Because he was my man's. And I felt bad for taking this away from him. But you know what?
Just got to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? Got to let him know.
You know what? I gotta throw a little salt in the wound. You feel me? I'm capping. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? If y'all here for the lies and the entertainment, you feel me? Hey, kick back, relax, and take notes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Right.
Anyways, small package news. Want to send a big shout out and a rest in peace, pure love to the you feel me, the friends and the family of Jerry Jarrett. We got a you know what I'm saying word that he had just passed away a few days ago earlier this week.
J-E-double-R. Y. J. double R E double T. Dude, Jeff Jarrett was hated by a lot of the people in the Memphis territories because of his dad. You know what I'm saying? But Jerry Jarrett always did good business, though. Like he always did good business. It was just when he was like, "Yo, here's my son. He got blonde hair. He be strutting like this sometimes. You strutting like, yo, win all my belts." So yeah, you know, he ain't no different than Jerry Lawler, though. You know what I'm saying? Than the Lawlers that ran up over there. So yeah, Jerry Jarrett he's a pioneer. He was Vince McMahon of Memphis, dog. Like he ran Memphis. He ran Memphis before CMG did. So like it's always shout out to Jerry. Jerry got Jeff a lot of hate, but you know what I mean. It wasn't Jeff's fault that nepotism still was living back then in the wrestling business. So yo, shout out to him, man. He held it down. A lot of your favorite wrestlers came from that Memphis territory that Jerry was running.
Big action. That is true. Keep it $150. Also, this past weekend, the Renegade Twins won the NWA Women's Tag Team Championships. At enough
and
said. Salute to the Renegade Twins. Yes, and they're not 50.
Everybody's 50.
And they're not 50. Yes, 100%. They are not 50. You know, salute to Phil from Grave City. He has said something on All Elite with Keeks last week. By the way, All Elite with Keeks live and direct every Monday. Raw is on 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. If you anywhere in between, figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Check your local listings. Anyways, so now Phil had mentioned something when they were talking about the Renegade Twins appearance on AEW a few weeks ago and on Rampage. Bam. You know what I'm saying? And they were talking about does AEW need a tag team division? And he was like, nah, because one, not necessarily the development stages, maybe not necessarily there yet. I'm paraphrasing, but he said that why hasn't WWE picked up more women's tag teams that are actually established and like I'm like, you know what?
You're right.
Light bulb.
Yo, like, ding, you know what I'm saying? Eureka. Like, remember Eureka? Like, Eureka. Who would have thought that there's women's tag teams out there? Like, you had if you have this is exactly why Mercedes Moné is making bad raps right now.
Don't you do that.
Got that foreshadowing.
You ain't got enough rap money to get it.
There's no rap Moné to pay for that Moné. Vince McMahon.
I'm telling you, man. Let's go Yankee, though. Salute to the Renegade Twins. Yes, new NWA Women's Tag Team Champions.
Get your bread.
Guess what?
What happened?
Guess what?
On the edge of my seat.
EJ and Duka is coming behind enemy lines. I just want to remind y'all that real quick. Anyway, let's talk about All Elite Wrestling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about actually, you know, before we do that, it's the prequel, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the prequel, you feel me? We're gonna talk about the G League, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Ring of Honor. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the TV tapings coming out. Listen,
the G League.
Is it not the? What do we? Okay, so if NXT is the G League of WWE, would Ring of Honor not be the G League for AEW? I'm just saying, like,
would that make Claudio Brani? Because he's definitely going to the G League.
I'm just saying, listen, Claudio, there's some development things that we got to get through. You feel me? Hey, we signed you to a nice little 10-day, you know what I'm saying? Put you on Dark Elevation, give you a little run on Rampage, you feel me, versus Jack Perry, you know what I'm saying? He's good for, you know what I'm saying, nice little showing, you know what I'm saying? Put you in a nice little position.
Two-way deal.
Yeah, you feel me?
Little two-way, you know what I'm saying? You see, we'll put you on Rampage every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But mostly, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be playing against, you know what I'm saying, the Ignites.
Thursdays.
You know what I mean? Renegade Twins.
It's gonna be airing Thursdays on Honor Club. You feel me? If you got your subscription, Honor Club, you feel me? Make sure you tap in Honor Club. Me personally, no thank you. But subscribe to what? You feel me?
Yeah, I'll my $3.99. You can use that for something.
Put my free 99 in and check out what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
California.
I'm interested in watching the show. Do I want to pay for it? I don't know about that yet. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me peek and not speak real quick for a second. Maybe I just want to check things out. Maybe I just want to maybe I want a window shop.
Yeah, give me a 30-day. I need a free 30-day. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. You know what
let me see what that's like.
Yeah. Give me a free lifetime subscription. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? I'll tap in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we do. Duh.
Yo, I'll announce. Duh, for free? Of course I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see him on AEW for free anyways.
What was the date that they start? Because the TV tapings are like the 25th, 26th one. I think the following week that it starts on Honor Club. You feel me? If I'm not, I could be incorrect on that. I think it's or was it the 6th? Somebody correct me if I'm Dynamite. Do we really want to talk about Dynamite? I'm kidding, Jizzle.
Look, Brian Cage is there. Look at Brian Cage. I don't even like his face anymore. And Wardlow. Brian Cage and Wardlow are the multi-universe Spider-Man versions of each other. Except Wardlow's cooler.
So I don't even know who won or lost that match. Did Brian Cage beat Jack Perry? I tapped out. Actually, I had missed the beginning of the show, and I went back to tap in with the tornado tag and all that. No,
he didn't beat him. I didn't even watch it, and I know he didn't beat him. Brian Cage ain't beat no jungle. Yo, that is their, you know what I'm saying? That is their underlying parlay. Like Pat Mahomes is scoring the touchdown in the first quarter type bet. No, listen, Jungle Boy, listen, Jackson Perry. Jackson Perry is their backbone.
Yeah. Hey, so, Jackson Hewitt Perry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's him, Darby, MJF, and you know what I'm saying, Ricky Starks. They're really pillars in the men's division, I should say. So yeah, man, I know he didn't win. And if he won, I don't believe it.
Thursday, March 2nd. That's the kickoff. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with you, Malik? How you feeling? How you doing, Brody? Yes, indeed. Yeah. Shout Tragedy. Yes, indeed. There you go. The Power Turtlenecks is back. You know what I'm talking about? Just in time for the return of the Power Universe. You feel me? So hey, I'm just letting you know. You feel me? Hey. Christian St. Patrick popped back up. You don't think it's a coincidence that all of a sudden Stars is on this little promotional run for Power Book Ghost, you know what I'm saying, season 3, Tariq, you know what I'm saying, what is he into now? What's he gonna find out, you know what I'm saying, about old girl, you know what I'm saying, well, what's her name, Effie, off the little chick, you feel me, and who she really messing with, you feel me, what's up with the Tejadas, you know what I'm saying, is Mary J. Blige still coming in this thing, looking thick, looking crazy with it, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. Yeah, you feel me? Where does Christian St. Patrick fit in? Where does he fit in all of this?
Everybody should be dead. How does Tariq not shot everybody? You know, Tariq, you going to college? And
that's funny because that's what Meech said. Big Meech was on the phone with Lil Meech and was like, "Yo, who want to be like Tariq? He ain't got no spot to go. You feel me? Lay down with no chick. You feel me? He ain't got no whip. You know what I'm saying? All he do is sell drugs. He said all he do is sell drugs to get money to pay lawyers." I said, you know what? He kind of. I mean, but he be doing his thing though. I mean, you feel me? But nah, Tariq got wonders. Tariq be having a little bendiness on a little sit eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tariq be having them. You feel me? What?
He's definitely Tariq.
Listen. I thought he was finna pop it light skin Keisha. I was like, oof. Hey, get in the game.
That's what I did.
Get in the game. You feel me? Christian Cage is back in the game. You feel me? He came out and attacked Jungle Boy after this match. I don't know if they're gonna make this a you feel me a match that they're gonna add to Revolution. Just you better not put this on the buy-in. You feel me? 7 months later.
No, that's Jungle Boy. We talk about, you know who my dad was? My dad. Oh, not on 210. Bitch, talk about it. I'm going to a regular show. Put Jericho on there.
Hey, man. Randy said not a buy-in match. I'm just saying. You feel me? I don't know. They say this is a big, rich town. You feel me? Yes, indeed. And they was in Laredo going Yankee. Didn't they say that the Lucha Bros was going to be having a match? They put them on Rampage?
Laredo?
I didn't see the Lucha Bros.
I hope not. How you not have the best in the world on your flagship? Like, he's the best in the world, and his brother is the best showman in the world. Like, they're literally the bestest in the world. I
mean, well, they apparently, reportedly, allegedly, have been having like some visa issues. That's why they hadn't been on Dynamite or been on TV lately. And it's like, all right, here you go. Hey, I'll give it a. It's like every couple of months. It's like something, you feel me? It's like, oh, boom, these are something, you know what I'm saying? Lucha Bros, you feel me? Oh, bam, Ray Phoenix injured. Oh, okay, damn, you feel me? Pac visa issue, you feel me? I'm like, damn, like, can we get some? Can we just keep it running? You feel me? We need another run here. Get the feels back.
Conan, stop hating Conan.
It's Conan's fault, man. Got to blame everything on Conan.
From now on, it's his fault.
He's the scapegoat.
Yep. He's Russell Westbrook. Conan is a Russell Westbrook of wrestling from now on.
Conan Westbrook. K-Dog Westbrook. I like K-Dog Westbrook better.
Yo, Cody. Like Cody with a K. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Brody, he's Cody. Oh, yo, we are geniuses, dog. Welcome. You guys are welcome. Follow the Patreon.
So, what's up with Tornado Tag, BCC, the LFI? Cool. This
Claudio.
What you seen?
Claudio pulled out a chain, right, that somebody else brung in for some reason, and then he was punching folks with it. And I'm like, all right, man, I'm about to continue making my player on the Harry Potter game and the Hogwarts game, man. Shout out to my black dreadhead dude, you know what I'm saying, that knows 3 spells. Like, I'm not interested in any of anything that's involving I only knew one team in this, dog. Like, you guys like I don't know, man.
Robert Rouge?
AEW. I just want
you don't rock with the you don't rock with the Peragayo. What do you call it? Preston? That you took the mask off and now he's out for revenge. I'm looking for revenge. Awesome 16.
Yo, I need you know what I'm saying, El Idolo. Not disrespect you, I'm saying your surname, sir. I need him with Root, like him with Hoosh. Let me not disrespect Roosh either. I'm calling him Hoosh. I'm saying, shout out to Brazilians. You know, I need him and Hoosh. You know what I'm saying? Get the, you know what I'm saying? And but you know what I'm saying? The same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talk. I'm an MMA fan. You know what I'm saying? I say Hoosh every time I see an R. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hound Table. You know what I mean?
What do big dogs eat?
Like him, and I think him and Roosh would be is what I want to see. I mean, because you guys paid all this money for Bandito, you ain't doing nothing with him. Like
Bandito, also
him and Hoosh, like, damn, man, like what is
and
going on?
He just had a match with Bryan Danielson a couple weeks ago. You know what's going on? All right, the cartel is shutting everything down. Okay. The cartel is shutting everything down in Mexico because they won't give up, you feel me, El Chapo's son. Okay? All right?
Yeah, we need to call Jay Prince. Thanks a lot, Jay Prince.
Right. You feel me? What are you doing, Jay Prince? Get in the game here, man.
Yeah, get Hoosh back over here. You know what I'm saying? Get Hoosh and the Lucha Bros over here talking about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you.
So apparently the Dark Order ain't scared of John Moxley. And Evil Uno ain't scared of John Moxley.
I don't know.
Mush my man is in the
head. You hit with papers, dog.
In the face. You was just like, ugh. And Moxley was sitting there like, okay, bet. Because of that, Texas.
He's like, what I do?
First of all, the way this whole thing played out, I'm gonna keep it a $150. I don't care about the Kip Sabian and Hangman match. That match was probably about 6 minutes longer than it should have been. But the setup for this match with Jon Moxley was basically Moxley coming out saying, "Hey, you've been talking a lot of I'm talking about, but last time I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that you say, yo, listen, last time I checked, I beat you. Last time we was in here, I got your number." And so Hangman says, "Oh, we're just gonna end this with a roll up? Nah. I don't think we end it that way. I think we end it in San Francisco at Revolution." And then Moxley goes, "I was hoping you said that." I'm like, that's not what you just said. But
you just said you just what, bro?
You
said you just what? I was there.
You got it, bro. He was like, let it go. I got your number. You're never gonna beat me again. Come on, cuz. I'm not gonna throw no gang signs on YouTube so they can demonetize us.
They're not gonna monetize us, you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing up, you know what I'm saying, the PE3 logo. You know what I'm saying?
They was like, they on there stacking?
That's all I was doing. Yeah, that's all I was doing.
So there they go, man. There they go.
Let them do it.
You want to talk about this MJF joint, man?
We brought out Christopher Daniel.
Brought out the Fallen Angel, man. Paid him a nice little piece of change, man, to run down Bryan Danielson on national television. He wouldn't do it.
Damn, what a waste of money. What a DraftKings bet that he put on the Fallen Angel. I ain't putting no money on Fallen Angel. That's a DraftKings bet. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I bet you the Gatorade that they poured on Andy Reid was purple. Like, nah, it was orange. It was like,
might have been a FanDuel bet. I think he used the code for the brand.
Yeah, I think he used FTB.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he probably did that. Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, I'm assuming we're gonna get a MJF Christopher Daniels match now. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to this match, the 60-man Iron Man match. Hey, come on, cuz it's at the Chase Center, bro. It's right up the way. We going? It's right up the way. It's at the Chase Center. We going?
I'm gonna call Steph. I'm gonna call Steph the Threeses. Threeses. I need you to give me some tickets for me and my mans. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? I need to go see, you know what I'm saying, MJF fight Angel so I can see the best moonsault ever, the BME. Acronyms, Threeses, acronyms. He's going to give us the tickets just off of acronyms. You know what I'm saying? We might have to go see that.
I don't know, man.
That's fine.
I'm not going to Revolution. I do not want to see it.
I'm not going.
I do not want to see a 60-minute Iron Man match. I don't want to see an Iron Man match. That's not what I want. I want to watch. I will watch an Iron Man match. I do not want to be live in the building for the Iron Man match. I don't. Sorry. Not interested.
Bruh.
Hey, but check this out.
Like,
they at the Cow Palace for Dynamite and Rampage. You feel me?
Bro, if anybody from the Bay Area has been to the Cow Palace, nobody from the Bay Area likes to go to the Cow Palace. It's called the Cow Palace for a reason. Yeah, those used to be cows there with asses and shit everywhere. Like, nobody wants to go to the Cow Palace. They used to have Slam, or what was that? Was it Slamboree? They used to have Super Brawl. Super Brawl. WCW would have Super Brawl at the Cow Palace every year. And they would have to do some bro, like Hoover too had to lose his mask at Super Brawl to make people show up at the Cow Palace. Like, nobody goes to the Cow Palace. Shout out to Hoover Juice too.
I remember that. I remember the first time. No, probably the first. Pops took me to the Cow Palace to go see WCW like a lot. There was a match where it was like Rey Mysterio and the Giant. my man's Big Show, the Giant, or whatever, Paul White, whatever you want to call this, cuz you feel me at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Captain
Whatever.
Insano.
There you go. You feel me? Captain Insano did a little kip up, and I was like, bro, that's so crazy. And my dad was like, dang, Rey Mysterio, he a little motherfucker, ain't he? I'm like, I mean, yes, you still ahead. Finish the story. You know what? Tony be knowing, bro. I'm telling you, he be knowing. He be knowing, bro. I don't know how he be knowing, but he be knowing, bro. You feel me?
Hey, as much as he don't want to be, as much as he don't want to be Ted Turner, you know what I mean. You are definitely reading the Ted Turner's playbook of running a wrestling company.
Hey, so check this out. Check this out, right? The promo that Bryan Danielson cut after last week, you feel me? After that match with Roosh, when he told MJF the boogeyman is coming to take your title. I don't know if the boogeyman is gonna like that. Just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, he might have to pay you.
He's not like that.
You might have to pay
I'm gonna DM him on Instagram right now. But he didn't respond last time I DM'd him, trying to get him on the Halloween else.
You're not doing nothing, boogeyman. You're not doing nothing. Cool, you might as well talk to us.
Put your little makeup on. Come kick it with us. Eat some worms, bro. I'm finna pay you nothing to do all of this work.
You should be paying us to be here, actually, Mr. Man, Mr. Boogie.
Salute to the boogeyman, but nah, I'm gonna keep it a $150. I like this promo for Bryan when we did that out some flavor. You feel me? And then it's just like the aesthetic of just like blood dripping off of his face. You know what I'm saying? And it's like little corner of a little backstage area. I'm like, that's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. I'm all about the presentation, bro. I don't care about these matches, bro. I'm showing my true colors now.
Yo, who would have thought that people like the way things look when they like to hear stuff? Like, oh my god, yo, man, y'all should get mad at like listen. The whose son that AEW hired that was from WWE that's running like the little cameras and like the little little ins and outs.
The new director, cuz?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know his name.
But I don't know his name either, but he is getting his money's worth, like the little camera angles, like putting these guys over there, you know what I'm saying, getting the cameras on the three announcers every now and then. Like all that stuff that you hear about WWE, they're doing the exact same thing. And that's why it's looking a little better. Like, even though it might not be getting the numbers or whatever, like it looks way better. Like I enjoy watching Dynamite and Rampage like just because of stuff like that.
Tristan said, "I heard the cow fellas smell like the Civic Center bar station."
Bro, that smelled like a 2004 hyphy garage party, dog. Like it just funk. Like, why did I even pay here? They got troughs like that. That's why the Raiders had to move.
Oh, Sean said, "Not gonna lie, I didn't know he would actually say cow. I thought it was the Cow Palace. Yeah, it's the Cow Palace.
No.
Cows. No. Yeah, moo. Moo. Salute to Dej Loaf. I said Dej Loaf, Doja Cat. Oh, by the way, Doja Cat's on the WWE 2K 2023 soundtrack. Little Vegas Elvis song is on there. Yeah, John Cena, I think he picked it. I wonder. Hey, check this out. You want to talk about soundtracks? I'm on the soundtrack for Fight Forever. That's what I was told. You feel me? We'll see what happens.
I mean, no, the best verse on the whole damn album, but whatever.
I mean, we're here to spew propaganda and spread a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I had the best verse on the whole album. All right, man. Let's get it, man. Triple threat, 3-way dance. Ruby Soho, Britt Baker, DMD, the Doctor. You know what I'm saying? Tony Storm, the Booty. I'm out of line.
It's Black History Month, though.
Yeah, it is Black History.
Sometimes you gotta talk about it.
Hey, man. Listen, the way the timeline was, we'll get into it. All right, bet. So,
yeah.
Hey, what are we talking about? Ruby Soho got to pick a side, right? This whole thing was about she got to pick a side, and so she end up throwing Britt Baker off of Tony Storm, out of here, move, and then taking the pin. It was like, all right, cool, I won. What Smokey say on Friday? I won. Give me my money. You what? I lost.
You got it. Correction, not punishment, Daddy. I don't know about this whole like this. Like I like Saray. in her group and the idea, but it seems real absolution
ish
/ Riot Squad like almond milky. You know what I'm saying? It's like Riot Squad almond milk because you know what I'm saying. Tony Storm in there looked like thick ass milk. And, you know what I mean? And it's kind of Australia, you know what I mean? So I don't like what I like the side, like I like Ruby Soho, but I'm just like, yo, what side would she choose? Like, I mean, you used to have your own group, even though it was the lesser version of this group that Saray was that started. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna build your own group? Like, I see Hikaru Shida out there that needs a group to hop in because it's gonna be like 1997's Gang Wars in here in a minute, but with women, which I'm with. You know what I'm saying? So give me all that. I just think you need to do it right. I think Tony Storm get another little ringer in there. Like, I think it'll be good because Britt already got her group with Champ and Reba. So it could be some Gang War stuff if you do it right, Tony Khan.
Reba is not finna wrestle.
I mean, eventually you got to do. Eventually, Slick got in the ring and got punched. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Heenan had to put on the weasel suit, and Genius, Johnny Polo, aka Raven, had to get beat up too. Here, take some punches, Reba. So get ready because Gang Wars is on the way.
Oh, bam! There you go. Mark Briscoe beat Josh Woods. Adam Cole had an interview with Renee Paquette. Said that he's ready to come back and he's got his eye on some of these some AEW talent, but he's not going to reveal who he's got his eye on as far as who he wants to have matches with. There's going to be a fatal four-way. There's going to be a four-way tag match for the AEW tag titles at Revolution. They booked a couple of other matches like Samoa Joe and Wardlow. Of course, the Texas Death match with Hangman and Moxley is official. And then I might have missed something else, but anyways, that's a few weeks away, so we can get back to it. Let's talk about Tony Khan.
Jade and Statlander too.
Statlander's injured though.
That's true. All right, Tony Khan.
You got to get back. Tony Khan. Tony Khan said that this is a real war. This is real. We really hate each other. I want you guys to know that. So those guys as a record label, you know what I'm saying? The crew, all that, you know what I'm saying? Listen. He said, if y'all don't know, they tried to tamper with my talent. He was on Dan Le Batard, cuz, you feel me? And talking all this. But I'm like, Brad, didn't you just do like an interview like the day before or the day after this talking about, I mean, yeah, I would be interested in working with the WWE, you know, like, because we could, it's unprecedented. It's something that's never been done before. Like, you literally just like talking out of two sides of your mouth. I don't want to hear none of this. All of this is fake. All of this is phony. Tony Khan is a promoter. He's here to sell wolf tickets. He's here to, you know what I'm saying, get you in the building.
Wolfing, G. You wolfing, G. And the thing is, you got to go to war. In order to go to war, you got to spend money. And Tony Khan, you ain't been willing to spend the money that you could spend. But me and Grant was talking about this earlier. Like, he talks about like Ted Turner, and Ted Turner did this and that. You know what Ted Turner did? Ted Turner spent the money, and he was actually winning. And he was winning against the main show Monday night, head to head with stupid ass Bischoff running the shit. Like, so stupid ass Bischoff can run the shit, and you're an actual wrestling fan. Like, you should be spending your dad. You guys went to the playoffs and won a playoff game. And Calvin Ridley's on your team now, and he be betting. You feel me? Shout out to Calvin Ridley. He's back. So, like, listen, in order to go to war, you got to have the money, and you're the only one that had the money to compete. And you have other gangs joining up with you, and you're not willing to spend the money. So spend that shit if you want to go to war. Nobody just talks about that shit. Like, people do that shit. So do it instead of talking about it, doing interviews and shit. You sound like right now. Yo, Tony Khan is a Jay Prince of mob ties. Yo,
relax.
Mob ties. All elite mob ties wrestling.
That's funny. I mean, hey, listen. It might be that. It might be that because it seems as if there's like a rites of passage. You know what I'm saying? Those that have been, you know what I'm saying, outcasted or estranged from the locker room. Last week, they said that Thunder Rosa had a little meeting with the women's division with the roster. I don't know if they. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say that they're only the women. You feel me? I don't know if it was only the women, but expressed. You feel me? That you know what I'm saying. She wanted to kind of just mend the fences with a couple of people, and you know what I'm saying. Like I'm getting better. I'm getting ready to you know what I'm saying be back around. So I just want to make sure ain't no smoke. You know what I'm saying. So are they setting the precedent for something like that to have to happen in order for one Phillip Brooks to return?
Nah, don't you try to build the return of this douchebags on a woman's back, you know? Like the Thunder Rosa, shout out to Thunder Rosa, you know what I'm saying, doing Spanish commentary for Rampage and Dynamite, you know what I'm saying, like Hugo Sabinovich, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. And no, you said if you would listen, if you want to bring Phillip back, you could do it. You know why? Because you're Tony effing Khan and you have all the money in the world. Like, listen, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Here's both y'all. Here's some money, and you're gonna do something together. Shut up. Okay, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, both of our goats had real beef and business. So if they could do business and there was real beef, you guys could do business. So deal with it. You ain't no real beef, and none of you guys can really fight. You know what I'm saying? You guys are talking about a dog getting beaten up when people really get punched, but the dog is the one that got the most injured.
The dog.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, the dog.
The dog. All right, man. Let's move forward, Brody. Let's move forward. This upcoming Saturday, Battle in the Valley. Live on Fight. Check your local listings. Mercedes Moné and Kyrie. IWGP Women's Championship on the line, live and direct. Make sure you stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. You know what Mercedes did? You know what Mercedes did in preparation for this match? Do you know what Mercedes did in preparation for this match? Yeah, she been in the lab. She been in the lab. Yo. She said, yo, she has months to kick back, relax and take notes and just be in the lab. You feel me? Y'all seen her. She went everywhere. You feel me? She was at all the red carpets. She was pulling up to all the events, all the little signings. You know what I'm saying? She was pulling up to you know, talking about what else was she doing? Oh, she took that whole little month-long vacay to Mexico. She went down there and was training with Cuz Hoovy the Juice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she came back and said, yo, I've been in the lab. She said, I've been in the lab, but now it's time to get in the lab. You feel me? She said, what's up? You feel me? Get your rap Moné up. You feel me? She said, get your rap Moné up. She said, get your rap Moné. She said, get your rap Moné.
Call me Hoovy Juicy J. You feel me? I'm Hoovy Juicy J now.
Man. Listen to this.
Already to that. Let's do it again. Just got a bag drop from Japan. Pull up fans, jump out the stands. Yeah, y'all know who the chance.
Yo, man, this is like wrestling Ice Spice rap.
You're 10 trying to rap. Let's get on mute.
Already to that. Let's do it again. Just got a bag drop from Japan. Pull up fans, jump out the stands. Yeah, y'all know who the chance.
She said, money.
She said, ooh.
Oh my God.
Wait for that Rap Moné and Christian Rock coming out. Ooh, it's a vibe remix.
Rap. Hey, listen. It's all about Rap Moné, power, and respect. I don't get it twisted.
True.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like,
this is why I say y'all don't deserve us.
I was cool with it when it was a joke. But I don't know what's happening here. What are we doing?
It's good. You know what I'm saying? It's good when there's pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's just pictures and there's no music coming after that, like and I'm with it. You was trying. I ain't gonna hate on the person for trying. Just don't give it to me. Like for real. Like what's gonna be like or listen to it and talk about it. I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Come on, Mercedes. I mean, you can do whatever you want when you're that perfect. So
exactly. So guess what? We're gonna listen to it.
Already did that. Let's do it again. Just got a bag drop in Japan. Pull up fan, jump out the stands. Yeah, y'all know who the champ.
This is great.
If AB's gonna rap, then I'm listening to Mercedes. I'm listening to Rap Moné all day, every day. Period.
Oh, Andrew said, "Don't play it again."
Andrew, just hit your podcast. You're gonna hear it 5 more times.
Oh my God. Yo. What just happened? I think we just got a super chat. Dell. Yo, Dell Diddy say, salute to those. You feel me? Big action. We appreciate that.
Salute to Dell.
About? Right back at you, my G. Right back at you. Yeah, man. Salute to us. And salute to Mercedes.
Always. Big step on the way.
Listen, man. She with it, man. She with it, man. David said, "Nah, that's Ken said you gonna give her a verse." Listen, listen. I give her. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, what Young Chop say? What Young Chop say when Kanye remixed the Don't Like video, the Don't Like beat? He said, "Hey, yo, somebody tell Kanye call my phone right now before I snap."
Right now.
Somebody tell Mercedes call my phone right now before I snap.
3 guns, trifecta. Like you get right now, Mercedes.
Oh man.
I'll
do whatever you want me to do, dog. You feel me? Pull up.
Yo, Partisan Graham Tane in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
what?
Writing all the raps for all the women in wrestling.
Listen,
you got to do that.
Hey, you know what?
Would do that.
I would do that. I 100% would, and I should do that.
Already did that.
Hold on.
Let's do it again. Just got a bag drop in Japan.
Yo, that.
She know what she doing with it. She came to the booth to speak the truth. You feel me? She got that heat rock. Talk about what? Man, what? Hey. Wait till she get a Rockefeller chain. It's over.
OPF chain.
Nah.
No way.
Nah. I'm tripping. My bad. I apologize. She gonna sign the CMG. Get that C. You feel me?
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Her and Glow, really?
Psh, come on, dog. What do you mean? You crazy?
Don't even do that, yo, Gotti.
Here, meth, and that's honestly.
You got a cousin that's hip hop royalty.
Exactly. You feel me? Like I could never go against Snoop Dogg in no facet and no form. You feel me? So if you're a branch off of his tree, you feel me? You got my approval always and forever. Each moment with you.
Straight up.
Was just like a dream to me that somehow came true. There you go. Anyways, let's talk about this. You know what? Actually, we'll talk about that while we talk about that, right? We'll talk about that while we talk about that. If that makes any sense, we'll get to that when we get to that. So, this man, Bron Breakker, NXT.
They don't like him no more. Getting that Cena treatment, huh? Yeah.
I don't love you no more, huh?
You say fickle.
What they said, Bron Breakker sucks or whatever. I don't know the little cadence, bro. I'm not a that kind of fan.
Is that how you know? Is that how you know that you made it? If people were just booing you like that?
Is that how you know that you made it? I don't know if that's how you know that you made it. I don't know. It depends what context is. It depends what the factors are surrounding that situation and why are they doing that. You know, the funny thing is, it's like I would think that they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I would think that you understand that this is the road to the destination of this run. But like, I feel like for you to choose now to be the time to be like, oh, we're done with Bron Breakker. It's like, bro, why you didn't say this 6-7 months ago when everybody was like, bro, this is over.
Do you think Do you think Shawn Michaels built Bron Breakker how WWE built Roman Reigns on purpose?
I mean, maybe.
It seems purposeful.
Heel and he gonna start coming out the Steiner line.
Yo, my fucking mind is blown. You say shout out to the one F word we can use. Yo, Steiner line.
He couldn't get a word out.
Feels a little different in here tonight. Like when one door closes, the next door opens. But this next challenge ahead of me is different.
They wasn't feeling it, guys.
You're the biggest and strongest there. Like, you are everything that everybody's supposed to hate. And you want us to cheer for you? Like, I think Shawn Michaels, being the genius that he is, saying the little barbershop thingy thing, you know what I'm saying, last week. I think he built Bron Breakker, you know what I'm saying, that the same Roman Reigns, you know what I'm saying, the same way Roman Reigns was built. Like, not like John Cena, you know what I mean? Because people love John Cena, but nobody really loved Bron Breakker like that. They just knew that he was Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
So,
I think we were just kind of like willing to give you some time, you know what I'm saying? Give you rope. But like, I mean, the way that they've been booking him is just like, it hasn't done him any favors at all. Let's go to the chat real quick. Andrew says Braun finna lose Melo anyway, move up to the main roster as a heel. All Days All says, how long has he been champ? A year.
It's been a year.
It's been a year. Enough already. Like, I think you proved your point, but you know, it's all good.
Yo, enough already is a great it's a great little phrase. Like, enough already with this Bron Breakker title run.
I don't know what else there is to prove about this at this point. You feel me? I mean, I've been saying this for like been there a month and a half, 2 months now on the show. Like just I've checked out completely now. I've been watching the show because like, bruh, there's nothing happening, bruh. Alba Fire is invisible.
I just want to see the Black History Month.
No. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt you. I just said Alba Fire is invisible.
Wait a minute. Like
Isla Dawn
is invisible? All right. This is some TNA Impact 2013 stuff. Hickenbottom, this is your fault. First off, Hickenbottom need to hire Kidman like the Jets hired Vic Fangio as their you need to hire Kidman to teach you how to do stuff, because Sean, right now, you know how to book the women great. Amazingly, actually. Shout out to that that little
Can he book?
Already did that. Let's do it again. Just gotta
Hickenbottom eventually had to sing his old song when Sensational Sherry left, you know what I mean? So yo, ain't all that rap Moné.
Yeah, man. Get to the Mellow, get to the Tyler Bates and all of that. Like, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh, Graham. Let me talk about this real quick. Yeah, Trick Williams did a lot of shit to my man the Dragon and like lived. And it really made me happy. And that was on Valentine's Day. Shout out to Valentine's Day. I made my date watch NXT. You know what I'm saying? After I spent a whole bunch of money on a whole bunch of presents and a heart-shaped pizza. So she was going to watch NXT. And she was like, oh, my God. Like, who is Dragunov? I was like, yo, first off, he's a killer. And I don't know why Trick Williams is even talking to him right now. But then that Irishman came out to distract him. And then, you know what I mean? Trick got the upper hand and got out the ring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got a match next week.
Trick Williams is amazing. He is. Yo,
I'm saying, watch his reality show. You know what I mean? Is there? Yo,
you see this comment that Ken put up there?
To a message track, though.
Ken's been correcting me all night, and I appreciate that. But this makes it even worse. She wasn't invisible, Graham. Ken says, like I'm reading a book. She turned herself into a water bottle, into a bottle of water.
A bottle of what?
A bottle of water. A bottle of water. You got to do one of the T's. A bottle of water or a bottle of water. Like it's water. Like, yeah, there's only one of the T's get. You know what I'm saying?
and this is the person that beat up Alba Fire who has a bat. Like, you tell me a bat can't crush a bottle. You need to.
It's crazy.
Now.
You know what we need to do?
For the show.
We need to get into Elimination Chamber predictions.
Montreal, you know what I'm saying? Screw job territory, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the screw job.
Screw job territory. Okay. Are they gonna like pay off a ref?
Hey, we call that foreshadowing, y'all.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get into it. Elimination Chamber. Let's do it.
See, I was doing the gritty just like last time.
I have picked from Ben. So we don't have picks for Ben. Just let's get into it. What's the first match? The United States Championship is on the line in the Elimination Chamber. Austin Theory will defend against Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, Reed, Johnny Gargano, and Montez Ford.
Because I want Montez to win so bad. Because Austin Theory is going to lose because he got to fight John Cena. So that's not happening. So I'm like, who would be a surprise? Bronson?
What if he wins and he loses the title to John Cena at WrestleMania?
But Fast 10 is coming out. We've seen the previews for Fast X. That's why I'm like, oh no. Unless he pops in there with the title of Fast X.
I'm just saying, bro. It's all about family.
Let's eliminate Seth Rollins because he has to fight the lesser Paul brother.
Oh snap! Listen, look at the chat. G Nation said Ben is DQ'd from the predictions. Ken said Ben's picks are null and void. Lamonte said first ever PEF, public enemy forfeit. Yeah. Sean said, "Can we play the game with a yodeler?"
Yodeling. I'm you know what? I'm gonna take. You know, I got Bronson Reed. I'm gonna take Bronson Reed. I think he's been on a little run to where like cause it has to be one of those, and I don't think Montez or I'm taking Bronson. He seems U.S. title. Just like how they gave him the North American title, I think they would give him like that. So I'm taking Bronson Reed.
I'm going with Johnny Wrestling.
I respect that. Johnny.
Because they're not going to give it to Damian Priest.
He might. No, you're in a group. You're the enforcer. You're Arn Anderson.
You don't need a title. You're in a group. For what? You got friends. We need championships for.
What friends?
Come on.
How many of us have them?
There we go. We got Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley,
Black Bobby. They gave him eyebrows for this picture. Whatever. You know what I mean? WWE. Yeah, I know. I got love. You know what I'm saying? Listen, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's going through with Bobby and the people that's going through that. That's why I'm picking him. And I'm picking him because he's beat Brock every single time that I faced you. You haven't cheated to beat me.
Mr. All Days Off said y'all picks
Bobby Lashley.
Y'all picks are for the interim title until Ben is back. Well, let me tell you something, sir.
No. So you
17.
know. Damn, he's John Cena? Graham Cena? Yo, have you called yourself Graham Cena yet?
Come on, dog. Yes. Ken called me Graham Cena. Duh. That's what the 16 time was for. You feel me? Now it's 17. You feel me? So that means I'm better than Cena. You feel me? Yeah.
I gotta wear a two-piece suit to talk about Edge on A&E.
There we go. Dang. So I'm gonna go Brock.
You're going Brock.
Nah. I'm gonna go Brock. Brock from Canada. Brock from Canada now. He got home field advantage. He got home field advantage.
Hey, yo, yeah, the last Canadian I seen was David Loiseau, and that was in 2003, and that was before GSP.
Hey.
So, yeah, you might be right. I was still taking Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Because Bobby got the Hurt Business kind of lightweight, almost, sort of.
Well, listen to this comment right here from J Champ in the chat. J Champ said they're going to do DQ when the Hurt Business jump Brock for Black History Month.
Oh, we for sure got to pick the how they win.
Pick how the match is going to win. Yeah, pinfall, submission, DQ. What do you think?
I think Bobby wins by Hurt Business interference, but the referee doesn't see because MVP's this Kane all gimpy and shit. Oh, look at my leg, I got a cane and shit. And then here comes Cedric Alexander and he's saying doing some flippy shit like ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Ha ha. And then you know what I'm saying? Hurt Lock, we win.
I'm going. Yeah, because do you think that they continue this and then they have the dust off at Mania?
I don't think I have.
Because they're because I don't care what y'all think. Hey, all the little crack pipe dreams and all that about Brock Lesnar and Gunther, not happening. Braun Strowman, Gunther.
Sorry. We got Strowman and we got Strowman and we got Brock and Gunther at home. We got it at the crib. There's bell peppers in this one.
Strowman is the McDonald's that you got at the crib. Man. Shoot. I'm gonna say what happens with that. I'm just gonna go Brock wins, bro. Straight up.
We have 5. Straight up. There you go.
There you go, man. What are we talking about here? Let's say, okay, tag match. They got the tag match with the Grit couple. Edge and Beth Phoenix against the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and the 2023 Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley.
Graham, giving her the title on top. Don't ever say that we ain't y'all. You know what I mean? But she gonna lose anyway because come back with a new name and new hairstyles for no reason. That match, I say the Grit couple wins because Charlotte comes out and distracts Rhea for being in all her awesomeness, and then Beth rolls her up and wins the match because a woman's going to get this pin because the men are just going to beat each other up because it's all about the ladies.
Check this out. Rhea Ripley is not taking a pin here. Finn Balor is going to take a pin.
No, he got to fight Edge at WrestleMania.
Okay, fine. We'll do that.
Is Edge's last name Flair? I don't think so.
You're still losing, man. What you talking about? Come on. Listen. We gotta build the hometown love. We gotta build the Canadian pride, you feel me, for the homeland. You feel me? We gotta make everybody feel like, yeah. Because I promise you, dome shot at the end of the night.
Yo, concerto? A concerto, eh? Concerto, eh? It's on the way, eh?
Bro. Actually, you know what? Maybe just maybe Edge and Beth lose this match. Right?
I mean, you want to make Judgment Day to be like Judgment Day. Like you don't want it to be like a joke because you already know Damian Priest about to get smizzled. So some group, so I can respect it.
I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna go with Judgment.
Literally, I'm still taking with the Grit couple because you literally killed my wife.
Oh wait, no. What did I say? Yeah, I'm gonna change my pick. I'm gonna go with Judgment Day. You might be right. You might be right. Yeah, you did damn near kill my wife, cousin. You did damn near kill my wife.
In front of me. You made me quit.
You tried it. All right, cool. But yeah, I think Balor takes the pin.
You think he takes it?
Balor takes the pin.
I think he might take the pin with a him too, and that really might make me mad. I don't want you to defend. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a real one. So don't do that to him.
David, relax, bro.
Terrorizing. Like Edge is a real father, and like I'm saying, like Buddy Murphy will beat you up. So yeah, he on that A-Rod. He on them A-Rod gummies.
That's funny. Hey, 4 days in the dark, man. It's a retreat. Let's get into it, man. Next match. Where we at with it?
The main event?
Nah, number one
not
contender.
the main event.
Women's
Oscar
Elimination Chamber match. Oscar.
Oscar.
Sorry, ladies. Just as a courtesy, because we really rocks with y'all. I don't want to just pass this up. So I would have just felt horrible. Liv Morgan is in the match. Natalya is in the match. Raquel Gonzalez is in the match. Nikki Cross is in this match. Carmella is in this match. But Asuka is winning this match.
Asuka by murder. I got Asuka by murder on whoever she decides to murder. Be Liv, because Liv is the one that like Liv is going to be the one that's going to be like, yeah, that's Liv Morgan. You know what I'm saying? We all love her. Like, or Raquel or Girlo. My bad, Girlo, because you know what I'm saying? They love them some Girlo for some reason. I mean, I don't know, but I would rather. I got Asuka winning by murder death on Liv as the final two.
Andrew in the chat says Raquel will be the close second. Yeah, they probably gonna try to give her a nice showing in this match for sure.
I think they're gonna jump her. You gotta jump the biggest girl in the match.
Taint said, "Bro, your name Taint, cuz?"
Taint Soul.
Yeah. What's happening? Carmella gonna win. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Now,
she just got bad.
Before we get into the main event, you know they popped this little advertisement on our TV screens. Or Roman Reigns.
So Orby.
Or Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania.
Oh, Paulium Levesque. You will not do this. Do not triple threat me, because you know it's gonna be a triple threat. It should be. You're gonna do it. Just like you're gonna do it.
So you know what I like though? They seem like they really got their ducks in a row, or they seem like they really just like, nah, bruh. Like we finna rock out, and we finna, you know what I'm saying? We finna just go crazy with it, because we already had this plan. It's been good. It's been going great. Y'all been loving it, and we gonna end it how we plan to end it. You feel me? And the fact that they put these two in the ring together, and for those that are listening, I'm talking about Cody Rhodes and I'm talking about Sami Zayn this past Monday on Raw. These two had a segment where Sami Zayn just popped into Raw and said, yo, I got something that I got to get off my chest. Cody, get your little, you feel me, neck tattoo out here, cousin. You feel me? Sit down right here. Let me holler at you. You feel me? I'm gonna put my finger in your face, and I'm gonna tell you about yourself real quick. Did you really mean what you said last week? My question. Actually, you know, we'll get to my question. Sami Zayn says, you came out here and you said what you said with Paul Heyman last week, and I just got to know, like, you feel me? Like, was that just lip service, or did you really mean that? You feel me? Cody says, I mean, I meant it. I think you can do it, but it's not really about what I think. What do you think? So Sami addresses, well, first of all, he says, do I think that I'm worthy, or do I think that I'm capable of main eventing WrestleMania? You know, kind of like, I felt like that was kind of like addressing that whole, oh, well, Triple H in the WWE and nobody up there really sees Sami Zayn as a WrestleMania main eventer. They don't really see him on that level.
Oh my God, never heard that before, right? You know what I'm saying? Never heard that 3 years ago at WrestleMania, or 5 years before that, 5 years before that. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same story, Samuel. Are you going to win the belt in your hometown of Montreal? Yes or no? Because this is what Cody said. Cody said, listen, I will do what I'm supposed to do at WrestleMania. I don't care who I got to fight to get this belt, whether it's you or the travel. I'm taking the belt from either one of y'all. What you need to do to come over here to WrestleMania to lose anyway.
Andrew says Sammy and Cody have both made great cases for the belt. J Champ says Roman is going to get that 1997 HBK heat in Montreal, probably even worse than HBK.
No. J Champ, let me tell you something about HBK. HBK took the Canadian flag, rolled it up, and put it in his nose and danced with it. Like HBK got beer, piss, baby diapers, baby Intercontinental Championship belt replicas thrown at him all the way to the Montreal, knowing that he knew exactly what was going to happen. Roman Reigns knows exactly what was going to be. That it's going to be agreed upon. That's not going to happen. That heat, there would never that heat in Ciampa at the takeover when he fought Johnny Gargano the first time. Heat, like those are the two best, like just that you'll ever see. It's not that bad. I love Sami Zayn. Yo, Roman ain't pulling that type of heat. Like Shawn Michaels was really hated in Montreal. They was spitting on that man.
Man, it was rough, right? It was rough. But this exchange between these two guys, this was fire. This was something that it was definitely a bold move. They needed it. Because the question was like, okay, well, which side are we gonna lean? You feel me? Like people are, Sammy just it won't stop. The momentum just keep rolling. You feel me? So it's like, and I think the way that they did it was really impressive. Both of these guys have been amazing, and both of these guys have been executing every single time they go out there. Every time they have an at bat. My only question is, Sammy told Cody, I don't know if I can be the one to beat Roman Reigns. I know that I know that I can main event WrestleMania. I know that I can be WWE champion. I don't know if I can beat Roman Reigns right now. Bro, so I'm wondering.
That sounds like it sounds like the Batman movie.
Yeah,
the Batman movie where Batman broke his back. Oh yeah, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm wondering though, like they kind of it feels like they kind of had to tweak like some things that were already done, so that they could fit this in and kind of make this work the way they needed it to work. Because what happened over 3 days from this past Friday on SmackDown when you yanked up Paul Heyman by his throat talking about, hey, tell Roman, don't worry about Cody. I'm going to be the one to take him down. You had a weekend to think about that. And it was just like, maybe not. maybe. What am I doing?
He just came back. It's just like I was saying that it reminds me of like the Batman, the third movie after Bane broke his back. And then he was like, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe you can. Like, I don't know if I could do it. Then you finally do it. Like, if anybody that could do it, like, the insides. He's like, I know the insides and the inner workings of the bloodline, so I know how it's gonna go. Like, it's never gonna be like somebody's always gonna go. Solo is a wild card, and Jimmy is Quando Rondo of the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, whoever want to be friends with me, man, it's all good. And this story is just so great. And Cody is just like, listen, no matter what this onion layer story is, listen, Sammy Ooze, Sami Zayn, Sammy A, Roman Reigns, I'm taking the belt from y'all. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like,
Cody don't care. He don't care. Kim says, Kim brought up Roman's TikTok. Yes, I saw Roman's TikTok. I think Roman needs to reach out to maybe like Tom Brady's social media team, or maybe like Will Smith's social media team, or find a little social media team. It looked like he did that himself. So I was just like, but like in my head, like seeing Roman Reigns, like looking up like super hot fire, like freestyle, like little rap battle, like videos, and then like screenshot, like screen recording it. That's pretty funny to me. So keep doing it. Now, Fred said Sammy's palms are getting sweaty. Like, that just means money on the way. You feel me? He already signed that deal. You feel me? He ain't getting his belt though. You feel me? So just for another formality, I guess. Let's get into it. Roman Reigns
got
in the main
routine
event.
on his chest.
Exactly. Facing off against Sami Zayn for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Montreal, hometown crowd. You feel me? With the title on the line. After all of this, after all that's happened with the bloodline, after everything everything that you did to me, everything that you put me through to be a part of the family, and then how fast you were like basically made me expendable, and what you did to my best friend along the way, who I just, like, I want to rock with y'all, but you ain't do what you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that. You feel me? Like, you ain't gotta kill him. You feel me? You ain't gotta kill him. Like, Roman literally, like, yo, check this out. If you look back and check out the Rumble, Roman literally told Solo and Jimmy, kill him. I was like, yo, what are you doing? Yo,
They trying to run him over.
They're supposed to be doing the Goodfellas, the little skit. They were saying they was recording the little commercial or whatever. You know what I'm saying, for that, and the bloodline is doing like the little Goodfellas thing. So I'm like, oh, okay, I see what y'all doing. Okay, that's what's up.
I thought they were doing the 40-year-old virgin. Who's doing the 40-year-old virgin?
That's the Brawling Brutes.
That's the Brawling Brutes, right?
The Brawling Brutes is doing the 40-year-old virgin. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Because it's the Banger Bros, and it's banger after banger after banger, and it's the 40-year-old version. It's just, you feel me? Yeah, man. I'm going Roman, of course, to win this match.
Yeah.
He's gonna win by damn near death.
Guillotine till you die.
Yeah, they gonna definitely pull on your heartstrings here a little bit, and then Kevin Owens is gonna come out for the save. There you go.
I got Sammy winning by disqualification that turns into a triple threat match that we just saw in the that Graham decided to pull up. Like, once you pull that up, it made my skeptical hippo eyes go up. Like, You know what I'm saying? Cody's coming off an injury. You know what I'm saying? A very big injury. So a triple threat match is the perfect way. And that's not good triple threat matches in WrestleMania 24. Triple H versus Randy Orton versus John Cena, who's coming off of the same injury as Cody Rhodes did. You can really do that if you want to. So I think Sammy wins. Probably Solo's probably going to thumb him in his neck, something. And you know what? I think Jay's going to come out and cost them. I think Jay's going to come out because I think Jay's going to be a hater. He'll be like,
Roman pinfall.
Sammy wins. 17 spears.
Four.
You know what spears.
Big four time. Big four time. Yeah, man.
Four time.
Of course. All right, man. That's what we got. Anything else on like wrestling? Did I miss anything like that was important? That was major? That was, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Let's move on. We'll get to it. Anyways, P3SPN, just listen on you, my boy. Where we going with it, my boy? Where we going with it, my boy? Huh? All
Doing the Midwest swing, you know what I'm saying? Look.
It's the Midwest swing.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's going on? Like I'm saying, it's gonna be a short, you know what I'm saying, short rendition this week because officially because Ben and his stupid team, Freeway and Benny Siegel and Allen Iverson and Joel Embiid all let us down because that stupid little defense couldn't sack Pat Mahomes one time. And you guys decided to blow it after Jalen Hurts put all this black excellence going. And you guys couldn't hold it down. You guys couldn't hold down the fort and stop Pat Mahomes. And the Super Bowl was
unsung heroes, bro. They held it down, bro. They held it down for KC, bro. They held it down for Pat. They held it down for Cousin.
And they gotta do the center on their team is named Creed. You know what I'm saying? First off, his name is Creed Humphrey. And I was like, he got to be black. And he's a big white dude from Oklahoma who protected Jalen Hurts. But you know what I'm saying? Another little layer, you know what I'm saying? A little bloodline layer of that. You know what I'm saying? College together. And he's been protected past he's been there, been all pro. Like, it was so evenly matched. even though everything was evenly matched going into it, like they had the same record, same amount of touchdowns, same amount of yards, same amount of everything. So it was evenly matched. And we just thought that, I don't know, like, yo, Pat Mahomes, man. I don't know what they put in that ankle, man. What kind of adamantium Wolverine stuff they put in his ankle. But it was just
Cheese whiz.
Oh, ketchup. It was ketchup. He put ketchup on his ankle.
Ketchup. It was ketchup. Put some Russin on that tip, boy. Put some tussin on that. Put some rubber tussin on that. Get that tussin down in there, boy.
Yo, I guarantee you his dad rubbed some tussin on his ankle at halftime while Rihanna was half dancing and singing. Yes, Rihanna did her thing. She did all the songs that I like. I just did not want A$AP Rocky to be there performing Goldie. So I was proud. And she's having another baby. Shout out to A$AP-iana. You know what I mean? With another baby on the way. So like as soon as they got up 10, I was like, that don't mean nothing. But the Raiders were up 17 on in week 3 with Devontae Adams and a newly released Derek Carr, which we'll get to in a second. And we couldn't do nothing. And Jalen Hurts was just like, all right, blood. Well, you know, I mean, I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit.
Nah, he pulled a Roman Reigns.
I didn't lose.
You were
you see my numbers? I was great. You feel me? I was generational out there. You feel me?
I'm the literal MVP, right? Like the literal MVP. I led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns and complete, and Tyreek Hill left. I was doing this with Juju and Kadarius Toney. Yeah, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, who literally won a Heisman, 4 niggas that rushed for 1,000 yards, including himself, and then I still win by 3 because James Bradbury can't keep his hands to himself. He was saying like an SVU episode and had a hold on a man, and I wouldn't have called that. I wouldn't have called holding, but listen, a foul is a foul. Is a foul, which is a foul, is a foul. And listen, AJ Brown. Listen, AJ, you could be as mad as all you want. You could be upset. You know what I mean? Like, listen, GK Metcalf got drafted before you. Like, listen, you lost. You lost, big dog. Sorry. You can't say nothing. First off, congratulations.
Right, yeah, for sure. Congratulations, TikTok boy. But I feel like the only thing that I would say is like I don't feel like and this is the only pushback that I have against the call was just like I don't feel like they really set a precedent during that game for how calls were. There wasn't many calls, so like I don't really feel like they they didn't really set a precedent for like what type of leniency that they were, you know what I'm saying? And then for that type of call to come, like, I feel like that was kind of like a moment where it was like, man, just let them go, bro. You've been kind of letting them get trippy and all this shit. You've been letting them do it. But, hey, whatever. They didn't call it. Hey, bro, not my job.
It's hard. And listen, I held Juju way earlier than that in the first nothing. And I held him, like, literally on his face mask like this. Like, you didn't call nothing. But I tap him on the he literally tapped him on the waist like he was at a middle school dance, dog. Like you wouldn't even get kicked out of the middle school dance with the contact that he had with Juju. So you would have called that one. He was like, "Yo, man, I held him." So I didn't think they were gonna call that one, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I did it. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back next year. And I'm just like, "Yo, man, no, you won't." This might have been your only chance. Because y'all won. I hate the Chiefs. I hate y'all. I will forever hate y'all. Get Aaron, beat y'all twice, and then we're gonna win the whole thing. But Derek Carr is released. I see a lot of Raiders fans rejoicing. I see a lot of. First off, First off, there was like, yo, we're gonna try and then get some compensation for him. And then I'm like, didn't y'all sit Derek Carr the last 3 games of the season? Why in the hell would he do y'all any favors? First off, forget y'all. It's my ass. You set me down for Jared Stidham, and then you think I'm going to do you any favors when you idiots let me put a no trade clause in my prove it deal? You maybe
no accept trade. No. Anything? Hey, what? What cousin said? Anything you put on my desk, I'm gonna veto it.
No,
I don't care.
Listen, I'm here to lead, not to read. Veto. No, I'm not going to the Saints. I talked to the Jets. Yo, the Jets said they'll trade for me. Oh, we should do that. No. You know why? Because there's a clause in my contract that says no. You guys bench me after all I've done for you. No. Derek Carr is going to listen. All the people that talk mess about Derek Carr, like Derek Carr is the greatest quarterback in my fandom as a Raider since in 2003. Okay, we had Aaron Brooks. There's been Josh Freeman. We had a compensatory pick. We had Carson Palmer, who left us to go to Arizona. He was pre-Kyler Murray before Kyler Murray. We had before that. We got let's go with I said Josh Freeman, right? I'm just saying all the black quarterbacks before that. I'm not going to name all the countless white quarterbacks. We had Nate Peterman. He was there for a little bit. Remember Nate Peterman that threw 912 interceptions in one game? Yeah, he was there. Derek Carr is finishing first in everything. He's finishing first in everything, and now he is gone, and he's probably going to go to a team, and he's probably going to do really well. Like, because if Geno Smith can go be comparable in the NFL on another team, Derek Carr can go to Atlanta or the Saints right now and win that division with his eyes, especially the Saints, because he has Alvin Kamara there and Chris Olave and Michael Thomas's one route running ass.
Well, you know what? That would be nice, actually.
What, Slant Poppy? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he got Marquez Callaway and a dude named Kayshawn Grills over there. Have Zion out there blocking in New Orleans because he ain't playing basketball.
Zion blocking.
Yo, he for sure ain't playing basketball. Yo, heal up, Zion. You're the only jersey I'm going to buy that's not on my team.
Crazy.
Segue. Wait to the NBA All-Star. Listen, ladies. Shout out to the ladies. You got your Tuesday with us. You know what I'm saying? We're doing our Tuesday with y'all, and we're going to do our Fridays with y'all because we don't give a damn about the goddamn celebrity game. I ain't trying to see the Miz play basketball. You know what I'm saying, on a Friday night.
You don't care about Ben Affleck doing the introductions. No.
I'm saying, I definitely don't care about. Yo, listen, Friday night, y'all can have that. The rookie-sophomore game, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like rookie-sophomore. Listen, Paulo Banchero is going to go out there and score 107 points on everybody on that court. And Jalen Green's going to have 92 on the other side because he's been there for a year. So, Friday, y'all can have that. But All-Star Weekend, first off, we got the little skills competition. You know what I'm saying? Got Team Utah versus Team Giannis. Team Antetokounmpo. Let me not disrespect them because they all got rings. All of them got rings.
Every single one of them.
Team Utah, because I guess it's in Utah. Antetokounmpo versus Team Utah. And we know Team Utah, so they're probably going to win. And then we have the new all-star studded event, which is the three-point contest, because apparently you can get hurt shooting 100 threes at once more than doing a dunk. But whatever. Dame's going to win this, you know what I'm saying? He's Oakland legend. You know what I'm saying? Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? Mount Rushmore member next to Marshawn, Steph, and whoever y'all want to put up there, Yuck Mouth. And Dame's going to win this, or Anthony, because his name is Anthony. And
funny
contest, which I don't even know who's in the dunk contest. Like I know Kenya Martin Jr. is in it, and he's probably going to win it. And so that's the one that I know, because Kenya Martin Jr. Like, he dunked on the same dude 3 times in the same game, so that means you're gonna win. And Anthony Edwards is running scared, so he don't want to do it. I'm scared to dunk for real. Like, Aaron Gordon was like, "You make me an all-star, then I'll do the dunk contest." Like, yo, who do you think you are? You think you prompt Blake Griffin? You're not. Do you remember Blake Griffin when he was in the dunk contest? You're not him, big dog.
I'm over here politicking, bro. You feel me? Let me try to. You feel me? Let me see how much leverage I got over here. You feel me?
I feel it. I feel you. Saying, but you're playing with Jokic. You're playing with Jokic and Jamal Murray. You're the 3rd best player on your team. So I don't want to hear. You might be the 3rd. You know what I'm saying? Well, Michael Porter Jr.'s back ain't hurting. So I don't want to hear nothing from you. Get out there and dunk and make yourself useful. And Sunday, right? Sunday's the actual game. Steph hurt, KD hurt. So shout out to my man who's saying like Aaron Fox, saying like the beam. Saying OTF Ja. He's a starter. And
yeah, bro. G Nation's right here. Karl Malone is a judge for the dunk contest. Yeah, they cat. Who is this guy? Why is he
disgusting?
Here? Show him the door.
That is disgusting. NBA, you should be ashamed of yourself. And man, Bron's probably gonna drop 40 because I'm saying Bron's on a revenge tour. Good luck with that. Let's talk about out of here. Let's get some PE3 Black History Month going for y'all. Black coaches are getting screwed by the NFL per usual. And look, how did the defensive coordinator for the Eagles? Yeah, we're slandering Ben's team again. The defensive coordinator of the Eagles got a head coaching job, and the offensive coordinator for the Eagles got a head coaching job.
Like what? Somebody.
Did y'all lose?
What are we doing here?
Eric Bieniemy can't get a job. You know what I'm saying? He just won 2 Super Bowls in 4 years. But this losers, Steve Wilkes just took, you know what I'm saying? Steve Wilkes got Christian McCaffrey traded, had to play with Baker Mayfield after he was on, and then had to send him to the Rams, and then had to play with PJ Walker, the XFL MVP. And before that, he had to play with Sam Darnold, who had to get 2 firsts. And then, you know what I'm saying? He just won 6 games in a row.
California.
I don't know what the fuck is playing. I don't know what the fuck was. Sorry.
Hey, bro, listen, at the end of the day, listen, this Rooney Rule ain't nothing but bullshit. This is how you know, like, yo, NFL don't mess with black players like that. That man, like, we would like, if you interview us, we'll give you extra draft picks. Nah, son. Nah.
No thanks.
Keep it. Keep that shit.
Like, that's the craziest shit, man.
Look, they did everything they could. Roger Goodell is like, listen, you need to stop blaming Roger Goodell for these for the and the thought of billionaire white men. Because we ain't gave y'all one yet, and here it is. You know what I'm saying, stop screwing us black coaches and give us a chance. Not named D'Amico Ryans. Do you know what Mike Tomlin has to do? To lose the season for 15 years straight. Every year he's on the hot seat. They're like, yo, Mike Tomlin on the hot seat, man. I don't know. They're 4-8. Then he wins like 5 in a row to end the season. They're like, oh man.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he keeps finding a way. Shit.
Yo, man.
Trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, black history achieving. And on that.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Nah, you know what? I'm not even touching that. It is what it is. I'm not rocking with Karl Malone. John Stockton was right there.
At all.
It's all good. All right, man. Let's get up out of here, man. You feel me? I'm talking about you big. Ayo. Elimination Chamber. Aftermath. This Saturday. Post show on this channel. Stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. P3 back, Mighty Vin is going to join us. We're going to talk some wrestling. We're going to talk some heartbreak. And we're on the road to WrestleMania, man. But till next week, man, be sure to take care of yourselves and each other. And see y'all then. Oh, yeah. Wait. We'll talk about it. I mean, next week is only episode 250. All right. It's only episode 250. And we're going to leave it at that. Deuces. Y'all be smooth. We out.
I just want to say thank you all. And as always, fuck everybody else. I love y'all.